Hi everyone, how are you? We're continuing with our phase 2 phonics and this is going to be set 4. Okay, so we're going to start off with some of our tricky words and we're going to think about some of the other phonemes that we've learned already. So let's have a look and see if you can tell me what these tricky words are. Have a look at this one. Have a little think about it. 1, 2, 3. I. The word is I. Have a look at this one. Think about it. 1, 2, 3. No. The word is no. Have a look at this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The word is two. We've got 2 more words now. Here we are. We've got this one here. Think about it carefully. 1, 2, 3. Ah. The word is ah. And some people say a. So a cat, a dog, a cat, a dog. And the last word here. Think about this one. 1, 2, 3. Go. The word is go. You might ask you to go to the shops. You might go to the park. Let's move on, shall we? Here we go. Let's think about some of the different phonemes that you've learnt already from some of your other teachers. Let's look through these. I will reveal them. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then you can tell me. Here we are. Think about this one. 1, 2, 3. G, g. And the action is the gurgling water down the plug hole. It goes g, 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 g. This one. Think about this one. 1, 2, 3. D, d. You're going to play your drum. You're going to go d, 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 d. And if you look carefully, there's the drum around there, and we've got the drumstick. So it's the drum and the drumstick. Have a look at this one. We did this a while back now. Have a think. It is 1, 2, 3. It is the aeroplane, and it is the sound of the engine while it's flying, going And here's the last one. Have a think about this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're going to feel very, very hungry. You're going to go, All right, we'll move on again. Here we go. We're going to do a little bit of blending now. That means that we're going to have a go at reading the words. And I'm going to use some phoneme buttons to help me. So watch carefully. I'm going to put my phoneme buttons underneath each phoneme in this word. First phoneme, the second phoneme or the middle phoneme, and the last one, the final phoneme. I'm going to say each phoneme and then I'm going to try and blend them together so I can hear the word. I've got k, a, t. Go through this again. We've got k, a, t. Now I'm going to try blending them together. Cat, 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 cat. The word is cat. Let's try with this next one, shall we? Here we are. Let's put the phonemes under. 1 phoneme. 2 phonemes. 3 phonemes. There are 3 phonemes in this word. Let's try doing them together, shall we? Join in with me. A. T. Let's try it again. A. T. And we'll try and blend them. Mat. 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 The word is mat. Okay, and that could be a mat that you have at the door. It could be a mat in the car. It's what you put your feet on when you are rubbing them. Okay, let's have a look at the next page. Here we go. Now, last time when you were doing your phonics, okay, the phoneme that we learned was the k, 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 and it was the phoneme k with the letter K. All right, so the k can be made with a curly k. Some people call it the curly k, the letter C. It can also be made with the king k, which is what some people call it, the K. So have a look at this picture. We've got a dog. Listen carefully. Can you hear the k, k, k at the start? Dog. It's not a phoneme k at the beginning. Otherwise it would be the word cog. And this is not a cog, it's a dog. And it starts with the d, d, d. Let's look at the next one. Here we are. We've got, what is this a picture of? It is a king. A king wears a crown on his head. Listen carefully. Can you hear k, k, k at the beginning? Yes, you can. It is a k, k, king, isn't it? So king does start with the k, k phoneme. Let's look at the next picture. Okay, what is this? It's a fish. Listen carefully. Can you hear the k, k, k at the beginning? It's not a word that starts with a k. All right, this is a fish. And at the beginning you can hear the phoneme. If it started with a k, it would be a kish. Let's move on. Here we are. Look at this next one. Have a think about what this is a picture of. It is a kite. This is a kite. Think carefully. Can you hear k, k, k at the beginning? Yes, you can. This is a kite and it starts with the k, k phoneme. Let's try the next one. What is this animal? It's a kangaroo, that's right. And a kangaroo, listen carefully, does it start with a k, k, k? Yes, it does. The kangaroo does start with a k phoneme. I've got one more picture for you now. Think about this carefully. It's a picture of a house. This is a house. Can you hear k, k at the beginning? No, you can't. There isn't a k at the beginning, otherwise it would be a house. This is a house. Right, let's move on to the next slide. Here we are. And this is the phoneme that we're going to learn today. And actually, this is a digraph. And a digraph is when you've got two graphemes that join together. Two graphemes make one sound. So this is a digraph. It goes at the end of words with a k, k sound. All right, and it's usually after an a, e, o, or u sound. I've got some pictures here as well. Let's look at the pictures and see if you can hear the k phoneme. Here we are. We've got these to build a house. And you need some bricks to build a house. And if I had one of these, it would be a brick. Listen carefully. Brick. Brick. The k at the end is with a CK. Here we are. It's a big bag and you might put lots and lots of different things in it. And when Santa comes, he carries it on his back. What does he have on his back? It is a sack. This is a sack. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the k at the end of the word. Sack. All right, look at this now. When we've done forest school, we find some of these on the floor. This is a stick. This is a stick. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the k at the end of the word. Stick. All right, there's one more picture here. All right, there's a little girl. She's got her drink and she's got a straw. What does she need to do to drink her drink? She has to suck through the straw. So if you have a drink with a straw, you have to suck. And it's got the k phoneme at the end of the word. Let's move on. We're going to have a go at writing the k. And this is a tricky one because it's two letters together to make one sound. They hold hands. They are joined together. So I'm going to show you how to join it if you have a go at writing. So I'm going to do it in the air first. Watch where I start. I'm going to start near the top. I'm going to go all the way around like this. I'm going to go up to the top over here, down, up a little bit, a loop, and a kick. Do you want to see if you can join me? Have a go. I'm going to go around. I'm going to go up to the top, down, a loop in the middle, and a kick. Watch me when I do it on the board. I'm going to do it with a special pen as well. Here we are. I've got one of my special pens. I think I'm going to do a rainbow. So here's the rainbow. It's going to go around first. So we go around. Then we're going to go up to the top over here. Then it goes down, a little loop in the middle, and a kick. All right, watch it again. Let me change. I'm going to do this red one this time. Watch. It's going to go around. It's going to go up to the top over here. It goes straight down, a loop in the middle, and then a kick. Now, if I get my normal pens, here we go. I'm going to do it at the bottom here on the line, just so that you can see how it's done. They all need to sit on the line, but we need that nice tall stick here as well. So watch closely. It's going to go all the way round. We're going to go up to the top, nice and tall, down to the line, a loop in the middle, and then a kick. Let's do it again. I'm going to change the colour. I'm going to do blue this time. Around. I'm going to go up to the top, down to the line, loop in the middle, and then a kick. If I do it one more time, I'm going to do purple this time. Here we go. Starting here, we're going to go around, up to the top, straight down, a little loop, and then a kick. Now, when I was doing that, holding my pen, I don't hold my pen like this. I don't hold my pen like this. I'm going to make sure that it's pointing up to the sky, and I'm going to use my two fingers here, my thumb and my first finger, to hold on to it. And then I rest my next finger underneath and tuck these two away. So this is how I'm going to hold my pen. And I don't need to move all of my arm then. I can just move my fingers and my wrist. It's your turn now. So here we go. It's your turn. You might have a board or some pens and paper at home so that you can have a go. All right. I'd love to see how you get on. Don't forget to share them with me. All right. And come back for the next lesson very, very soon. Until then, take care everyone. Bye.